Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and we are back in our factory and we got stuff flowing everywhere. It's pretty great. We're doing absolutely fabulously. And yeah, let's see what else we need to plan and what we want to do, where we want to get with all this stuff and things. Let's see, it looks like we have some blue science going on over here. This is a belted array. That's great. Okay, cool. Very cool. And I'm not really sure why I'm not hearing any sound. Is it just quiet? There it goes. Okay. Fix that. Now then, let's look at our map here. Actually, we need to look at our production figures and see where we are lacking in terms of probably science is what we need to look at. See, it looks like, yeah, green and or purple and yellow are going to be the ones that are lagging behind at the moment. We are getting a decent amount of red, and we will be getting the same amounts for the gray science, sorry, military science and blue. But we just need modules for that. And right now, that's where we're really lacking, is that's the end of one at L. And let's see, modules. That tells the whole story. 0 of everything. So, also, people did remind me that I did cut off these things prematurely. They were supposed to be for blue belted stuff, so we need to get those back again. God, all these trees are annoying. Yeah, I don't know what to do about this. Let's see. Let's try to just get this whole thing. How many do we need extra? I don't know. Let's just do this. This is the easy way. The easy way. We'll just go until like that ish. No? There? How's that? That looks better. Potentially better. I don't know if that's enough though. Let's see, one side, does that sound like enough? 31, 62. Kind of feel like there's probably, we need like 64. Oh, wow, that definitely would help. So if we had 64, that sounds like a very computery number. You know, you got your 32 and your 64 bit, that sort of thing. I think that might be what we're looking at there. Let's see. All right, well that'll do. That'll be better. Now, do we need to increase these guys that way? I think we're only expecting red. Like, we're not expecting blue. We could add to that, but it doesn't seem like we need it. What are we lacking here? Are we lacking what? We have too many green chips. That's what it is. We have too many green chips. Is that possible? How is that possible? Are we lacking green chips here? We are. Wow. So many green chips we're lacking here. What happened? What? Where? How? These guys. So these were feeding those. Okay, so we're lacking copper. That's what's happening, is there's no copper. Man, I can't wait to like get the elevated rails. They will be interesting. That's for sure. They will be interesting. We can have like rails going across the entire factory. I wonder if you can jump up to, like, if you had a rail, like a PAX rail. Wouldn't that be cool if you had a PAX rail that was elevated, that went through your factory? Could you jump up to it and jump into a train? That's a new thing I'm wondering. It is quite tall, but we might have springy boots, you know, like the Caterium boots from Satisfactory, you know? Yeah, could be. Could be. Okay, so why is there... That's not right. Okay. This is asking for blue. Why is this not getting any blue? We just looked at blue and it was like had stuff. Come on, game. Where? There is no more blue. Oh no. Oh no. All right, it does look like a supply problem with that particular station there. We have these issues of destination full. That does not delight me at all. And it kind of makes me wonder, like, what is going on with this? This is not a destination that's full at all. So what's going on? Those were copper trains we were looking at, right? Yeah, this is a copper train. Trying to go to copper ore 1. Let's check out one of these copper ore 1s. There it is. Set train limit. Train limit is 2. And there are no trains here. I don't understand this. The train limit says 2. There are no trains, but the other ones say destination full. Train limit 2. This is also a copper 1 pickup. Are they the correct station? Copper ore 1 pickup. Yes, this is one. I don't understand what's going on here. I don't understand this. Destination full, it says. That can't be. There are all of these train stops that are full of ore. They have a limit of... This one has a limit of 2. Set train limit of... Okay, that one's 0, but... This one, you know what? I'm just going to do the... Enable, disable, set train limit 2. Okay, yeah, this one was the old numbers there, which is, I think it's wrong. Needed to be 8K, I think. If it's greater than 8K, then look at all these trains backed up. This is crazy. Yeah, this one is not full. What is going on here? Something is very wrong here, and I don't understand what it is. So there's a train jam here because of this signal, which is bad. All right, let me find my Spidertron. Or even better, I'll just take a train there. Oh, I can't take a train there. I can't take a train there because it's it's clogged to the rooftops. Where is my thingy? Where is my Spidertron remote? I have this one, but... Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I'm not going to get run over by a train. They're all deadlocked. This is very annoying. I don't understand what's going on with the train limits. Because they're all open. All of those train stations have enough ore. They are all at a limit of 2. I don't get this. I don't know what's going on here. All right, so you should not have gone this way. Okay. Come on. Right. Okay. So... gonna move the train. That's really strange. The last times when I played, when I got in the train, it switched to manual mode automatically. That's very odd. Alright, train, you can go into automatic mode again. gonna have to check on these train stations. Let me look at, because this one is working, right? This one has exactly the same programming, I believe. No, it doesn't. It isn't using that programming. Okay. I didn't change that one, I guess. Okay, this is our coal station. Don't need many of those. Did I change this one? This one, yes, I did change. There are no trains here. Oh, my S is acting up again. That's like the worst thing for a gamer, for S to act up. Oh, God. Keyboard, what are you doing? Let's see if I can fix this. Sometimes calling up the software helps. But yeah, I've had some issues with this keyboard every now and again. But I do love the sound of it, everything about it, except for the fact that sometimes keys don't work. So there are ones that are heading... You know what it might be? It might be all of those trains in a jam had reserved the station. That could be what it was. So that therefore the other ones were like, oh yeah, can't go destination full because they're already reserved by all those trains that got on a jam. Okay, so here's our 2 trains here. So that makes sense. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now, then... Wait, what is going on with this? Oh, there's no... We needed another roboport over here, apparently. There we go. Okay, and then they can fix that one. All right, so I think we're good with stuff then. Do we need to build another station? Probably not. Let's see, you can just delete that stuff. Or not, as the case may be. All right, let's just go back to here, go to base. This is beautiful. That's so nice. I do kind of lament the whole... Well, in other games, you end up having like clover leaf intersections for trains, and that's what we're going to get in Factorio, which are highway things like for cars. Trains are not meant to do this kind of grades and stuff. So I find it really kind of ridiculous and silly. But I guess we'll just do it because that's what we have. I always liked Factorio because it was very realistic when it came to trains in general. And a lot of people responded, oh, you know, it's not a realistic game anyway because you can carry a nuclear reactor in your pocket. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. That's a different thing. I'm aware that this is a game. And the thing about the game, though, is that it does have quite a lot of other realism that kind of immerses you within the game. As in, like, you could, like, live here, where other games are very gamified. And Factorio specifically, I've always felt, is pretty awesome when it comes to trains and being very representative of IRL. So those kind of like crazy, you know, roller coaster looking grades are not great. They're not great. But it's okay. I guess we'll just play it and we'll lose realism and we'll lose immersion, but that's okay. That's what we got. That's the choices we have, which are kind of zero. Yeah, I think some people like try to oversimplify what I'm saying, and it's like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. And I don't really like that. I think it's ridiculous. All right. Okay, so why hasn't this been built? Of course, it hasn't been built because of the robots. Yes. Unless it is a disconnection. Are we disconnected? No, it seems like the entire RoboPort network is connected where it needs to be. Okay, so the robots, you have no excuse. They haven't placed these yet. This is ridiculous. I've already been gone for quite a long time and they still haven't placed these things. There is something really, really wrong with the robot queuing, or it might be the X-ray, tree X-ray. I've heard that from Nexila, who does nanobots, that it interferes with nanobots, but I don't know if it interferes with the regular robot things. In fact, maybe I should test this. Okay, so I've taken the tree X-ray mod off in hopes that this will get built soon. I don't know what's going on with this. It's pretty ridiculous, though. It's like nuts. And we have just over 1,000 blueprint entities. That's not a lot compared to previous games that I've played. So, yeah. All right. Anyway, so we have this assembly here. We're lacking something. Red circuits, which are coming from where? Where are these red circuits coming from? From a belt? Yes. Okay, so red circuits are supposed to be coming on this belt here. But I think we're having some issues supplying them. What I would like to do, though, is go over here and connect the belt physically. In case the, you know, if the other... if the digital... Not digital. God dang, I can't even think. If the robot delivery is not working. Okay, so let's do the deconstruction planner for trees and rocks. Just get rid of this. I really hate getting rid of all the trees, but I can't see what I'm doing. I just can't see anything. So, all right. So, here is the thing. And if we are done with this... Oh my god, trees... I think that they should add tree X-ray functionality, honestly, to this game. It's kind of ridiculous that we don't have it yet. Come on. Because you really can't see anything. It's a shame to destroy the trees. You don't really need to destroy them. If you were working in an actual factory, like, you can see if there's a tree in the way, you know. You wouldn't, like, run headlong into it. You wouldn't build in the darkness, you know? So, also, I want to upgrade this belt. Alright, and take it to the end. There we go. Alright, nice. So, that'll give us red chips for these guys. And then, then we need to do what? I guess we work on the purple and yellow signs because I don't think we've done a better build for those. We just sort of like boosted it a bit with stuff. Okay, it looks like we're struggling a bit here on blue chips, which is not ideal. Why are we struggling on blue chips? Maybe we need to make this a 50 instead, so it gets more chips in, or more robot trips planned. That might be a better way of putting it. So we do have these guys working, but it's only like 3 machines each working, because these are lacking the robot frames, flying robot frames. Why? Because you don't have red chips, probably. Oh, no. Some of them are working. No, they don't have engines. Why wouldn't they have engines? That's a very strange thing to not have engines. This, why? Oh, because they're working on productivity. Ah, right, without speed. There's no speed here at all. These don't reach. That is not ideal. For sure. Definitely not ideal. So they're not getting enough of that. What are you guys not getting enough of? These guys, which is red chips and green chips. So it looks like the red chips are having issues. My keyboard is having issues as well. It is very dark as well. I don't like the darkness here. I really don't. For some reason it feels gloomy. Normally I don't think that way about Factorio, but today it's just being a bit of an annoyance with the darkness. Also, there's my Spidertron. Did I ever find the remote? I did not. I just stopped looking for it. Here are the vehicles. There we go. Okay. So what do we do about the science? I'm thinking we can just build a brand new thing, maybe to the left here for science. Because this is clearly not working very well, this whole science thing. What I might do is just leave it. Because the thing with the injection bus is that it replaces stuff that's used. And if we remove a whole section of science, for example, it's not getting used anymore. So the injections are kind of pointless. So I might just leave this here and do something else instead. Okay, let's see. These engines could directly feed those guys, but that doesn't work very well with beacons. All right, well, what I'll do is I will set up a calculator. Let's see, make sure that that's the one that's on OBS. Oh, I moved stuff, didn't I? That's nice. Okay. All right, Factorio calculator. Let's look at this here. I'll put it on. All right, so I had a major snafu with the everything, the Stream Deck things, stuff. So we're going to build a setup for science. And I'm going to delete these trees because, yeah, I'm just going to delete the trees. It's going to be fine. It's going to be better without trees. I really wish that, let's see, did those other things get, they still didn't get built. So maybe Tree X-Ray is not to blame for this. But they should be built. What the heck is going on? Like, I don't get this at all. And people who say, oh yeah, you have too many entities. No, I don't. Because when I, in the past, I have had this entire thing purple. Okay, and it still built stuff on time. So, you know, I'm comparing, you know, apples to apples here. And I think people who, there are people who don't because they don't know, they haven't had factories like this, or they don't know my history with the game or whatever. But no, they're not comparing correctly. So let's see, let's do something like this. I'll leave space in case we want to put some other minor assembly there. It could be robots or something like that. All right, and so we're gonna play with this thing. Let's see, window. There we go. There's our window. I set it up already for yellow science to do 1,000 items per minute, and then we can see what we have here and how many machines we need. So this is on a 20-second timer just to make sure that I don't forget it the whole episode. But yeah, we're gonna try to build these things that we need here. So I'll have to just keep pressing the button. Wait, why didn't it go off? No, it didn't go off. All right, well, I'll try not to keep it up the entire time. Actually, here's just what we're looking at. You can check this out yourself. This is a kirkmcdonald.github.io. It's a calculator that is free to use, and it's absolutely great. I'm going to turn it off right now just because I can look at the numbers and you would rather see me build, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to look back and see what do we have over here. In fact, I might just copy this bit. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just copy it to the sandboxes. Yeah, let's put it in the sandbox. Wait, where did the rest of my stuff go in the sandbox? I had more stuff in here. Now it's gone. That's weird. Okay. Well, it could actually work on it in the sandbox itself, which wouldn't be terrible. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's start with these. That's kind of where we were starting. Bus is coming up obviously from the right. So I'm looking at our thing. Let's see how many gears and how many pipe machines do we need. So gear machines we need 0.1. Pipe is 0.3. So this assembly already is looking okay. We need to figure out how to reduce the belts though. So what we can do here though is do let's get this, X that, And do a this up to here. Dude, wouldn't let me do my thingy. Ah, and this needs to be moved down one, of course, there. Okay, there we go. And those probably need to be these instead. That's fine. Very good. So that is moved there. All right. So these two are needed on this side for sure. But do we have enough belt space to do this? No, we do not. Okay, so this is a problem. These guys need 3 ingredients. They need the steel. So we might have to move the batteries, which is these guys. These guys need to move somewhere else, I think. So we'll move these guys somewhere else. Somewhere else land. That's where they're going to go. Okay. So those go there. These need 3 ingredients. So they're getting the steel. Let's just do steel here. But the problem is they have to output somewhere. So they're going to have to output on the opposite side of this thing. So we take these off. Let's see. Let's get our planner. Do we have a planner? No? Hello? Dang it. All right, fine. Okay, remove these. This is going to be important because we can't have these in any form whatsoever of beaconed assemblies. So these are going to output to that belt over there. All right, out, out. Those are in, out, in, out. Okay, output there. All right. Okay, so these go there, and these, can they be on the same line? It seems not. No, they cannot. All right, so these guys got to go elsewhere too because we don't have the green circuits coming up here, which is another new problem. Okay, all right. Let's get rid of this and put those there. So how many of these machines do we need, by the way? I haven't looked. Let's see. Regular engines, we need 2.7. So we need 3 of these. Not many. Okay. That could actually be to our advantage. Because then we can maybe put these guys still in here. Maybe. Let's see. What do these need? They don't need any pipes and stuff. So we can stop this belt there. Also, I want to upgrade all this to blue belts and stuff. There we go. Oh, God, no. Oh, it messed up the inserters. Oh, crap. Let's see. Was it shift? Can you shift this? Shift upgrade? This upgrade? Alt? Nope, you cannot alt upgrade. That's annoying. Okay. That ain't great. Darn it. I hate when it changes the inserters because the inserters are, yeah, they're not. I like to go as cheap as possible on the inserters because they do actually, it does make a difference in terms of like how much energy they use. And since these are repeatable patterns, you want it to use as little energy as possible. Okay, let's turn that one that way. So now we have this situation where we have steel and engines on this side. So we need the engines coming up here. All right, so let's take this off and then copy this over here. Or maybe up a bit. Okay, so if we have engines coming up here, we need to take them in. And then we also have steel happening. What we could do is just filter the engines and then put them on the other side. No, that wouldn't work actually because we have... Oh no, there's a mistake here. Okay. There we go. That's better. Yeah, there we go. We could output on the same side if we needed it. And I think we might need it, actually. So what I'll do is I'll put a splitter there. And then we'll put the engines. This is a very nice trick. Engines are going to go on the left so that we can use this and output to that side. Therefore, we don't need any of these at all. So that can work like that. And also, at that point, we can have a belt coming in from here, which has the green circuits and the batteries that are needed for the next section. So let's do that. So we'll copy this. So this will be green circuits and batteries here. Green circuits and batteries. Looking for them. They're just not appearing. There they are. I thought they would be lower. How weird. Okay. So those are going to go here, and we're going to use, just use, we need fast inserters because of the speed of the belt. Regular inserter will not pick up from the belt, unless the belt has been overloaded and basically stopped. So, okay. All right, so the next step is to get these guys up there. These? Oh, they need steel too. Oh no! Ah! Okay. So, let me think about this. Let's see. These things need many ingredients. How many do they need? They need 4. Okay. So we have to configure everything exactly. So they do need these and the batteries. That's fine on this belt. But then we need the electric engine units. Okay, we can't actually do this. No, we can't do it. We cannot do it in the same column, I think. I don't think we can do it because of these guys needing to output. Well, I was thinking we could have them output to a box. Or we could... So if we took this thing off, we could have them output to a braided belt. And I know you're thinking, oh my god, KOS, what you're saying is heresy, and it's probably horrible, and you're probably right. But sometimes it's good. All right, output there. Okay, so then this belt is going to be... Okay. So we can do that. I think I forgot about the braiding when we were doing that stuff the other day. Or did I? I don't remember. Anyway, so on the blue belt, we're going to have steel and this thing. So these ones will need to take from both. Okay. So let's take off the red inserters because those are not needed at all. That's not going to even be a thing. The engines definitely can go in there into a box. That's going to have to be on the other side. So that will go there. Just as an excess thing. So now we're going to have to pick up from these guys. Oh, they need to be blue inserters, actually. Okay, and then the belt is going to look funny. Let's move this guy up. And upgrade the belts. So the pattern of these belts is going to be probably something like... and then red ones are going to be... Oh, wait. It's going to be this, actually. Except we need belts there and there. So then, on this side is getting the green circuits. Thank goodness I'm making these markers, because it's like, otherwise I'd just be like, oh my god, how many? Also, how many of these do we need? I forgot to look. Let's see. We need, for engines... We need 4 machines. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. We got it. No more needed. Okay, so we do need an input there. And we also need an output as well. Oh, this is going to be even more fun. Hooray! Let's see. The output of the red belt is going to be those. But what we can do... is we can take the red belt and shift it to the other side like we were going to do with the other ones. So electric engines to the left, and then do this. And then there. Yeah, I think we do that. And then we can hook it up to this. Yeah, okay. So this section we can repeat. How many of these do we need? That is the question. Flying robot frames, we need 10.4. That is a lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we need more than that. Let me just X this thing and I'll put it at the end. I'm just going to remove these guys altogether. Now these... they do apparently have productivity modules in them, so I'll put those in. And of course, all these get those as well. Modules? Hello? Hello? I don't understand what this is doing. Normally when I shift click this, it would put in 50 in my inventory, but I'm having to keep clicking. Maybe I'm thinking of creative mode or something. Anyway, it is fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. Why is this not working? Oh, because those can't be moduled. Those can't be either. Okay. All right. We're good. So 11 of these we need. Let's copy this and let's just make sure that the pattern works. Yes, it does. Okay. But the question is how do you output stuff? Gosh darn it. Game. Why? If we output to the red, which is what we started to do over here, then we don't have a space for a power pole. But, oh, it doesn't matter though, because we can do other things with that. Okay, this one is an output like that. Power poles don't matter, it'll be fine. So, let's see. Need to move this down. This one goes inputting and outputting on the red. There. Okay, so this can go away. Does that work? I think it should. Let's see, copy this. Let's just check. Yep, those work. So 4, 8, 12, minus 1. Okay, so that's that. And then what line are the engines coming off of? They are going on to the red line. Also, I do need to upgrade these ones. When you're placing on a belt, it doesn't matter what the speed is. Well, I mean, it does matter, but it doesn't matter, like... if it just matters on the speed of the machine, that's all. Okay, so this one goes there. I can move this down by 1, I think. This whole thing. Do that. And then move this down by 1. I hope that works. Okay, so let's move this over. And move that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be awkward. I don't know if that's going to mess up the beacons or not. We'll have to align that specifically with that. Yeah, I can't really put this anywhere else, so that's going to have to be there. All right. So the flying robot frames are going to come out of here on the red line. So those are going to come out this way. Okay, and then, or maybe they go around the other way, I don't know. Depends what we need for the other belts. Let's see, yellow science is 3 items, so they could just come downward into the next area. I think that might be better. Let's move this section over a bit, like down here, so that this thing can go that way. Okay, and then the blue, we can have our little engine collector right there, because I think we need it for trains and stuff like that. So it is kind of important. Okay, so there is our starting spot. Let's see how this aligns. We need to make sure that this does not... That's perfect right there. Okay. Ah, that's misaligned, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter that much. I can always put an extra one down here. Like here or something. Not there. Somewhere. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. So let's copy this thing and align it there. Okay, very nice. And then this thing is going to go to the other side. Actually, I don't know where it's going to go. We have to make sure that we have enough of those other machines before we get that done. And that's probably going to have to be a braided belt as well, which is a tiny bit annoying, but it's okay. We'll just figure it out. It will be fine. So there we go. We have now these guys. And of course, we need to remove all of the red bits and pieces. And we can upgrade these inserters to blue, but not further. All right, so the question is, okay, let's do this for a single group. They are going to be something like here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That works. All right, so going to have probably ones coming from, what do they need? They need blue circuits. Okay, and then they also need the low density structures. You know, we don't have low density being made anywhere en masse, so maybe we should just make them here and have them Let's see. LDSs are 3 different materials, though. It's going to be a very similar situation as to here. What we can do, though, is we can just do another thing on the opposite side, and that would be fine for LDSs. And we can have them similarly going up, and then they have 2. We have a belt here and the one from the left coming downwards. We're going to have a similar situation to this here. So let's just do that. They are both going in the same direction, except we're going to go downward. So this will be like here. Is that correct? Yeah, we have ones on the inside. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, and then we can have the outputs there. Power pole there. Okay, and how many of these machines do we need? 15. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, there's 4. We'll do that in multiples. That's 8, more than 8, and 16. Okay, nice. So then we can have these guys coming out. Let me just actually count. This is 16, and we needed 15.2. Yep, so 16 is perfect. Excellent. Let's copy this group of beacons again and see what we need to do for LDSs, low density structures. Because that's going to be interesting. We need to have, again, a braided belt going up. And that one, actually, we'll just do this and rotate it to do something like that. Okay, there we go. So low density structures, they need the most of copper. So copper is going to come in on a blue belt, and we're going to have these guys here, blue belt, and then the rest of it, the red belt, will have the other materials. There we go. So blue is going to have, let's just put in some combinators here so we know what we're feeding. So blue belt is going to have the copper, and the other one is going to have plastic and steel. Yes, I have actually memorized the recipes in this game. It's normal. It's normal for a Factorian. Normal. Okay, how many machines do we need for this? Let's see, we need 31 machines of LDSs. Oh my god. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that we might do 2 groups of 15, 16, just because we want to save on these beacons and just kind of like spread it out a bit better. So this stuff also might have to go down a bit. Let's see, yeah, because that won't fit there. Let's move this down below here, which will necessitate another, because that doesn't work. No, it does not. Okay, it's fine. This one will have to have a this. Okay, that's fine. And copy these guys there. Okay, right. So copy this bit. We want 15 of them again, or well, we need 31. So 32 is just fine. So there we go. It's basically going to be the same size as this. I think that's good for, like, spreading out the beacons a bit. I mean, just in terms of, like, making it efficient. We need efficient beaconing, not crappy beaconing. So this is probably where we stop there. Yep. Sometimes it's better to go a little bit wider than taller in terms of saving modules. That's really what I'm talking about, is saving modules. Or, like, you know, using them most effectively. Okay, so that's really great. So now, what we have here, that can go there, and then we'll have a thingy here that will go here. Fantastic. That's beautiful. You then go here. Do we have a... These just need, let's see, low density structures, they need 3, but it really doesn't matter at this scale of stuff. So let's just put that one on the red, on the blue, and then this one can go on the red. Actually, we can just use red for that as well. So just save a little bit of resources here. Nope. Behave yourself. There we go. Okay, very nice. Okay, look at that. So we're going to need a lot of copper coming in here because these LDSs are hungry. They are super hungry. So this is science. All right, so you are going to... Let's see, is this its own belt? It is. Okay, so this will just kind of like pile into a box, which is great. That's fine. All right. Science. Cool. I really like this Blueprint Sandboxes thing because you don't have to place stuff. You don't have to worry about running out of stuff. It's really handy. All right, so I'll move this thing down a bit. Like there is fine. It looks like we're going to have a bit of a lead here on these, so I'll just leave that way. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We'll move these down again. There we go. Okay, that is the thing. I guess we can paste this down. So the only other thing that is weird here is this thing, which we can run up from the side here. And we'll get a proper, let's see, Control X this. Oh, whoops, that's not really what I wanted to do, is it? Not really. Okay. And the other thing that we need is because of the tightness of these guys, we're going to need some substations. I bet there's somebody who thought I forgot. I didn't. So these have power poles on the inserter side, so that's just fine. So I'll just do these guys here. All right, and that works perfectly. We have to have a little bit of room on the right side anyway because of this belt. Sometimes when you have multiple of these science things that go together, they don't really work that well. One thing that we could do... Ooh! Okay, instead of having this belt here, I think we can just move this here on this side. Okay, and then take it through like this. Yeah, that works even better. I like it. Much better. Okay, but we still have to have the substations. However, we can move those here. There's one. Is this covered, though? No, it is not. So let's just put this one here. Get rid of that power pole since we don't actually need it. This one isn't needed either. That one isn't needed either. And then we can have another power pole. Actually, let's just move this here. There. Okay, very nice. No need of power pole. And this power pole can move, take care of these guys. That one is not needed. Okay, there we go. Wow, nice. I always thought in these kind of arrays I wouldn't have space for a substation, but I definitely do. I don't know. I feel like the footprint is really too big. I don't like the substation footprint. That's why I never use it. But it does work just fine, seems like. So we could even make this entire side substation if we wanted to. It does cost a little bit more in materials. Substations are expensive. Wait, is that? No, it doesn't get that top one. They are a lot more expensive, actually, because substations are quite costly in general. But, oh, whoops. Dude, give me my thingy. Stop that. However, they do cover a large area, which is kind of nice. So let's see if we can take out these power poles here. Any others? Yeah, we can take out all of these. I do like this setup though, because you can put one power pole in the center and it covers everything. So, all right, this I think is pretty covered now. This is good. All right, so now that we have that sorted, I mean, I guess I could do the same over here, but these power poles are already placed, so I'm not gonna redo all of this stuff. We got it, and it actually does fit right next to another area with beacons, which means, yes, that we can share the beacons. So let's copy this entire structure here and see what we get from it. All right, so unfortunately, we can't really do that. The sharing part, I mean. Let's get rid of these for now. Let's see if we can move this belt, because we might be able to share a few of these beacons, at least. Let's see. Tree deleter. Oh, God. That's one thing I don't like about Blueprint Sandboxes. I wish that the toolbars were unique and different, because, like, changing them around and stuff is so annoying. All right, delete this one. Because it removes stuff from your regular toolbar. I wish it was just a unique instance. All right, so we got to get rid of these things. I want to see if there's any way we can... Yeah, we can. Sure we can. Excuse me. All right, so... There we go. Let's just make sure that... Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. We can share these then. Fantastic. Not many of them, because we still have all of these... Got these leads on the end of those, but that's okay. We're sharing 5! It's great! Yeah, it's fine though. It's fine. It'll get built. It will be built. Alright, so this thing goes up to their land. I think I put another one over here just for coverage. And then we hook everything up. All right, hooking stuff up is the fun part, usually, sometimesly. Sometimesly, that's a new one. Or maybe I've used that before, I don't know. All right, and then you are iron. Okay, and then I have some... Also, there is a large number of people messaging me about how they feel that beacons are like bacon, and I can't but agree, you know? You're right, you're right. Beacons remind me of bacon too. So I appreciate your devotion to the Baconite cause. It's pretty great. Oh, ooh, look what we got here. Okay, this is a new problem. It looks like we have all of these iron belts flowing very slowly. So let's just upgrade all of that. I think it didn't get... Oh, and the copper needs to also be upgraded. Sure. All right, good. Very good. And then we can copy the rest of these belts over. Just keep on building the bus. There we go. Okay, cool. Very cool. Of course, this will never get built because of our robot issues, but that's fine. It'll be fine. All right, so now we need steel and plastic on this line. That's fine. Nope. This one are... Okay. Okay, there's steel and plastic, and then we really need... Let's see, did we use copper here? We did. Okay, so we need a shifter. It's going to be here, and shift to the right. Oh, wait, whoops. I needed that after that. Whoops. It doesn't matter. We can have as many as we want. Okay. We need to put this here. Maybe there. Just delete. No, not there. Okay. All right. And so then we need to copy this entire thing again over here. So I'll just delete these bits there. Maybe a bit more. And copy that again. And delete some of this. Okay. That. Oh, we need more. We need more width here. Good. All right. Easy peasy, because it's exactly the same array here. Oh boy. All right. We got things. We got stuff. How's this going? We need lubricant as well. That I did forget to add here. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. No, no, no. Stop that. Eh. So, where is the lubricant? Let's find where we last left our pipe. Probably somewhere quite far away. Quite far away. I have no doubt. No, that's... I really wish that this was easier. God, this is so annoying. Look at this. I wish pipelines worked like power poles. Like, if it couldn't get through, then you... Okay, where does that one land? Here. Work like power pole, like the big power poles or whatever power poles. If you take them through a forest, they just go to the last best location. Can do this here. Okay, that wasn't by the other thing. That's good. All right, so keep on going. Where is the lubricant? Do we have any... So we have water going there. Gosh. Okay, let me just check. See if we can just bring it across more easily. Or not. Here it is over here. We could just try to take it through that tangled corner. I don't like this corner. This corner is so rough now. Because it has so many things going through it. Nope. That doesn't work. What I would love to have... Oh God, no. No. I think I got it. Shouldn't do that way. Accident. Completely an accident. Alright. I would love those golden pipes that we have in Bob's Angels. Those are really handy. They go like 30 tiles. That's a lot of tiles. All right, so that's there. Uh-huh. Guess I need to do here maybe. Are we almost there? Yes, we are. Are we there yet? Almost. Almost. Help. Okay. So here we are. This, why, where is this going? Oh, it is actually connecting there. Good. All right. Alrighty. Let's just go up from here. All right, so when that gets built in about 3,000 years, we will get lubricant to our construction, which will be great. I don't know if we hooked it up. No, we didn't hook it up on the left side, that's for sure. I know we didn't hook it up on the left. Need to get to the double pipe area. There we go. To find out where we didn't actually hook it up. Yes. Oh, go away. Trees. Right, so here, where we need, oh no, these are blues. Okay, never mind. That's weird that we need engines for both blue and, whatever we were making, purple or yellow or something. I don't remember. I think it was it yellow? Oh god. Makes me feel, yeah, yellow, right. I mean, technically it is part of a different thing, but still, it's not quite that different. Okay, so here, just do this. Excellent. Okay, so we should be getting lubricant shortly for this. Now, we are getting all of this stuff, which is great too. We are making things and stuff. Perfect. That's what we want to see. All right, so it does look like we are short on a couple of power poles up here. Let's just put those in. Oopsies. Also, the thing, character is in the way. I wish it would just like push you in a direction, or it would be like, I don't know, just like normal things. All right, so we need a power pole here. Actually, a substation, because power poles will have to do multiple. Well, probably multiple would have been cheaper. I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much. We're making many items. We're okay. We really don't need to worry about stuff too much. Oh, that's right. This didn't clear the engines from here. So what I think I'm going to do is we're just going to do a... Give me, please. Thank you. Filter for engines, right? It is engines. No. No, it's not. It's, Oh no! We got the wrong thing. Didn't we? We did. This is the wrong amounts of stuff. We need... Where are these outputting? They're outputting on the red belt. Something has gone very wrong here. Something has gone very, very wrong. Oh, yeah. Huh. I messed this up. I messed it up. Because this thing, I kind of meant it to... I thought... I forgot that the other product will go through. That's not great. And I have another one, another mess up somewhere here, right? I need to do 2 filters here instead of just 1. That's the problem. Okay, let's just fix this. Control X here. How much space do I need? That's the question, really. I think I just need one space. Because I need to do this. Actually copy this. No, that's not going to work either. Wait, something got messed up here because why is I don't understand why the blue line is getting steel. It's not supposed to. So is this a mess? Is this messed up here? Okay, so this is outputting to the red line. Okay. Why are we still getting engines on the red line? Oh, God. Okay. We messed it up, right? We did. Okay, so these engines are going onto the red line. Right. So, what is coming on the blue line, though? Something has gone wrong here. So, we are getting... So, from the red line, we need to get the engines. All right, so these are messed up. These indicators here. Let's see. We need to output... or input from this here and output to that, I think. Let me just delete this whole section here. And, okay, you go there and you go there. Copy this again. And then... So what are we actually looking for here? I think what we're doing is we're getting the red engines are on the blue line anyway. Okay, so what we need with that is the blue line to just put them on the other side of the line. Like this, I think. Nope, because now they've switched to where we need... Oh no, that's right. We need to do this. But then this is wrong. Ah! Belt braiding, help! Belt braiding is just not fun, usually. Okay, so this thing is going to be like that. Okay, so we're just basically extending the length of each of these things. So we're going to output onto the same line as we're grabbing those red engines from. And that's what I wanted to do, and I don't know why I did it weirdly, but that's what we got. Okay, so let's copy this section again. I don't remember how many we needed. Let's see, these guys are 10.4. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 11. Okay, so now where the steel is on the red line. All right, so that's fine. We'll move this here. And then the red engines are on that line. Okay. So that should work now, I hope. Okay, there we're getting engines now. Good, good. And then we should get the red engines, but we don't have the lubricant yet because it has not been delivered yet. And I don't know why that's the case. Let's see. Are we making pipes somewhere? We are. I know we are. Let's see. Here's the pipe maker. We have 8. We have millions in here. And yet, for some reason, I'm not getting any. Am I in a robot zone? Yes, I am. I'm in a robot zone, and I'm not getting any of these pipes at all. Are they busy? No, they're not busy. Is this area connected? Because it should be reading something there. This is connected to here, which is connected not to there. Have we messed up again? No, this is connected downward through the down parts. Yeah, okay, so even though these are not connected, this one is connected to here, which is also connected to here. But these, wow, these are not in a RoboPort zone? Oh, that's bad. Okay. That could explain some of the shortcomings. That's definitely a thing. How did that get deleted? That's my question. Man, was I doing work over here? I don't even remember doing anything over here that would cause me to delete a RoboPort. Are the... I was gonna look, are the furnaces there? They are there. That's why those furnaces didn't get built. Okay. The RoboPorts, are they here? They are. We have to go and fix it ourselves. What a mess. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, well, that is another reason it didn't work. All right, so, all right. We'll give the robots another chance. Yeah. Totally wasn't my fault. Uh-huh. Yeah. Though I probably should connect this over here. Just add another RoboPort in this area somewhere. Like, from here. Let's just add one. Just to make things connected. That is a new problem that I hadn't thought about. But you would think I had some in storage or something. Maybe not. Maybe not. Right, robots, you get another chance. You get another chance. Now, are you going to build my thing over here? My furnaces. Are they built yet? Did they get built? I don't remember. No, they're still not built. Let's see how long it takes them to build it. So now everything is actually in storage. Okay, right? This whole area is covered by a RoboPort. The furnaces are here. There are 200 of them. Okay, RoboPorts. Countdown. Anyway, I'm not going to wait here the whole time. Let's go down and go back to our other area. Actually, what I'll do is I can like just avoid that area. Just go like this and go down here. And looks like we need a little bit more robot coverage, especially to make the rest of that bus. But man. Oh, they got, some of them got built, but not all of them. Okay. Still took a tiny bit, but that's okay. Okay, they're responding. Okay, good robots. Good robots. All right, excellent. So robots had an okay response time. It wasn't great, but it's okay. How many entities are on the thing? 800 and something it says? No, that's not right, because now we have 900 something. I don't know if modules count differently. Probably not, I would guess. So, did we get lubricant yet? There's another thing that we need. I want to check the line for the lubricant. Let's see. How far has it gone? Okay, it's gone here. Let's just make sure that I didn't put any breaks in the line. Okay, it's going here, here, here. Just find where it's not yet. Okay, the bots are making that. That's good. Can't tell over here. There might be breaks here. That looks like it doesn't have anything. Okay, there we go. Found the missing spot there. There we go. So now we should be getting... No, this is the wrong array. Should be getting these guys. How? We're not getting lubricant though. Hello? I hate destroying the trees, but you know, the game makes it necessary and it's very annoying to me. Okay, that's fine. We still don't have... So there is lubricant here. Maybe we just need there. Okay. Looks good. Yay. So all these damn trees, you can't see a thing. All right. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Nice. Now we're getting electric engines. Perfect. So now this needs to be connected. Very good. Okay. So have we got this correct right now? I don't even know. Yep, it looks like they're working. That's good. But this is wrong here. Okay. So this is not the belt that needs to go there. This one needs to go here. And like that, I think. And we can actually do a filter for flying robot frames and not put all of those engines over there. Let's see. Flying robot frames. There we go. Yep. Filter to the right. So I'm going to have to empty this belt of all of its stuff. I hate getting so much stuff in my inventory, but that's what we got. It's okay. The robots will clean it out. Poor robots. They're subjected to all kinds of abuse, like made to clean out my inventory, and I totally didn't blame them for stuff that was my fault. Oh my god. But I wonder, I don't think that could that have been the problem the whole time with stuff? I don't think so, because we've had various things that we were building, and I think the other things were in the Roboport zone. I don't know. It's very muddy at the moment. Kind of like, how did that? Is that? But I don't know. So, all right. And I'm not going to go back and watch through all of my footage on this game just to find out. So, no. Ain't going to do that. Why is this not working? No steel. Why is there no steel? Oh, we have too many things. Okay. Wait, we're missing a thing. Yeah, we're missing blue circuits. Completely missing blue circuits. That looks like a thing we might have to solve with other methods. Okay, so we'll put in a thing of blue circuits here because we can request them. I think it's probably the easiest thing to do right now with these, so that we can get some actual red science or yellow science going. Completely forgot about the blue circuits. Okay, we might need more. Let's request like 250. Oh my god, that kind of amount. It's scary. But I think do we have everything? No? Where are the flying robot frames? Come on. We have some that are appearing. But wow, how did that happen? That's interesting. All right, we have a tiny bit of steel in there. I'll pick that up. And then give the rest to one of these. All right, and then they are working. Okay, we got it working. Excellent. Okay. That's good. That's really good. So this we can shorten. All right, this is pretty nice. This is actually great. And, you know, by building these ourselves, we can actually make blueprints of this stuff later if we wanted to. And put them in outposts or whatever in other playthroughs or however you want to do it. You can do it. So now we have all of this lovely yellow science charging in. Perfect. That looks great. We'll conquer the purple science in the next episode. But for now, if you enjoyed this episode, do please tickle that little like button and subscribe if you haven't already so you can keep up with my videos. And yeah, check out my books at Emma Tales. Oh, that's not the right thing. Ha! That's the wrong thing. I don't think that Factorio is even on Epic. But anyway, emmatales.com is my website. See, I pressed the wrong E button on my thingy. Anyway, take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you next time.